morning students. We have already done with the reading, explanation and question answer of this chapter. Now let's start with the remaining part, okay, especially the textual part and the language part. Let's start with the B part first of all. A summary of the story is given below. Fill in the blanks to complete it, taking appropriate phrases from the box. Phrases means what? Phrases means a group of words which do not make complete sense. So here you see stronger than anyone else, the strongest of all these are phrases. There are some words also here. Now let's start with the paragraph. This is the story of whom? Of a dog who used to be his own master. He decided to find a master stronger than anyone else. First he found a wolf, but the wolf was afraid of whom? The bear. The dog thought that the bear was the strongest of all, but it proved to be wrong. After some time, the dog met a lion who seemed the strongest. Now after bear, after wolf, who is the strongest for the dog? The lion. He stayed with the lion for a long time because he started feeling secure and safety with the lion. One day he realized that the lion was afraid of man. So he left lion also, like he left wolf and bear, he left lion also. To this day, the dog remains man's best friend. So in this way, dogs being started to be tamed and domesticated by human beings. Now, moving on to working with the language. Now, each word in the box given below indicates a large number of. For example, a herd of cows. It means to many cows. It may be a things when many more things or many things, even person, even any things, any animals, any birds, when they move in group. Understood? So we give a specific name. When they are in large number, we give a name, a group name for it, like a bundle of stick, a group of people, isn't it? So here also the same way we are going to learn here. Okay, a dash of ships. Ships, plural, many ships. So for a group of ships we say, for many ships we say a fleet. For that full group we say fleet of ships. Next, a dash of sticks, a bundle of sticks. Next, a dash of flowers, a bunch of flowers. A dash of sheep, a flock of sheep. A dash of chicks, a brood of chicks. A school of fish, then a dash of cattle, a herd of cattle, a dash of wolves, a pack of wolves. So these are the different names given to the large number of specific things or animals. Moving on to the B part. Make nouns from the words given below by adding NESS or ITY. So these are the words given to you. You have to convert it into nouns by adding NESS or ITY. Even some words also add TY or Y. We can also add TY or Y in order to make a word noun. Okay. So let's get started. Honest. Honest means honesty. Understood? Next. Creative, creativity. Next, kind, kindness. Sincere, sincerity. Cruel, cruelty. Cheerful, cheerfulness. Calm, calmness. Bitter, bitterness. Sad, sadness. Sense, sensitivity. Active, activity. Great, greatness. Okay, so these are by adding NESS or ITY, okay, or TY or Y, we make a particular word into noun. Okay, now next, moving on to the C part. Word search. Now, this you are supposed to do on your own. Horizontally and vertically you have to find out certain words. Okay, this is kind of an activity for you. Do this activity, understood? It's good for your knowledge. See here, vertically and horizontally we have loyal, we have quiet, we have ready, we have fierce, strong, understood? Surprised, many words. Next, the following passage, it is a kind of a comprehension. Passage is given to you and also questions are asked to you. You have to find out. Some questions you will get answer from the textbook itself and some you have to apply your knowledge there. Okay. So, let's read and understand the passage first of all. The dog family is one of the 11 families that make up the carnivorous. Means a large group of intelligent flesh-eating, backboned animals. In this group are such varied animals as, so which kind of animals are included in this? Bears, pandas, raccoons, cats, hyenas and even seal. The dog or canine family, they are also known as canine, like we human beings also belong to apes, isn't it? So in the same way dog belong to the canine family. Has many wild species like wolves, foxes, coyotes, jackals and wild dogs. The dog is the only domesticated member out of these. The dog is the only domesticated out of the 11 families, okay, member of the canine family. Though now and then someone tames a wolf, fox or coyote as a pet. All members of the dog family are descendants. Descendants means vanshaj, understood, of a wolf-like animal which lived about 15 million years ago. From this distant ancestor means our grandparents, understood. The true dogs gradually developed, but nobody knows the exact ancestor of the modern domestic. It is unknown who is the real exact ancestor of the modern domestic dog. You see many species of dogs. Many people nowadays, it has become trend to make dog as a pet, and you see many, some are very tall in size, some are very short, some are very fat. So actually it is still a mystery that from which ancestor they belong to. Several wild dogs look and behave like domestic dogs. The dingo or wild dog, understood, of Australia is one of these. It is possible that the dingo was a tamed dog brought to Australia long ago, which then ran wild. Dogs were the first animals tamed by humans. Perhaps 20,000 years ago, tamed dogs were brought from Asia to the New World. Now, New World means America. 5,000 or more years ago, dogs were first used for hunting. Now, this is the passage. Now, here they have started asking the question. You have to find out the opposite of these words. So, you have to find out the opposite. Ancestor, descendant. Ancestor means hamare purvaj and descendants means vanshaj, the next generation. Wild, tame. Ancient, modern. Ancient means old, modern means the new world, okay. Near, distant. Suddenly, gradually, dheere dheere, slowly, gradually. Now, the same way you have to complete the following sentences. Answer to the complete sentence. The dingo is a wild dog, especially of Australia. Dogs were the first animals tamed by humans that we already learned in the chapter. The other animals tamed by humans are cats, horses, elephants, cows, goats, buffaloes, donkeys, etc. Understood? You can think and name other such animals also. The New World refers to America, as I told you when I was explaining the chapter. Dogs were brought there from Asia to the New World. Okay, children? Now, so that's all for today, children. I will be sending PDF along with the video. Write it down in your textbook, all the answers. It would be better if you write in the textbook, and also learn these things for your unit test.